Welcome to this flash interview sponsored by ACOEH Exhibit Hall. My name is Glenn Pearson. I'm principal at Pearson Health Tech Insights and also the author of a book called Thriving in the Healthcare Market, Strategies from an Industry Insider for Selling Your Product. And today I'd like you to meet Rebecca Molesworth, who is the VP of Product Management of an Atlanta company where I'm based out of. It's called Trella Healthcare. And I had a chance to meet with the Trella folks a few years ago and was quite impressed by the type of data they have. They have a very robust data capability, analytics, and all that. So welcome, Rebecca. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
And I'd like to just ask you one question, maybe with a couple of aspects to it. I know a little bit about what you guys do, but tell our listeners what it is that Trella Health does that other companies don't do, and why should they work with you? What's unique about your data offerings and analytics offerings that they might not be able to get from somewhere else?
Sure. Yeah, I'd be happy to talk about that. We have a relationship with CMS. It's called an innovator's license, which allows us access to 100% of the Medicare Part A and Part B claims. We have access to other data, but for the perspective of the ACO world and DCEs, this is probably the most relevant. And with that data, we have a 360-degree view of the entire market. So one of the things we do at Trella Health is provide transparency to entities like ACOs to the whole entire market of Medicare fee-for-service. And so we are able to help our clients, DCs and ACOs, find the providers they're looking for to, build the optimal network based on their business strategy, but also then to manage and maintain it over time. And that unique data view is interesting because most ACOs are used to seeing their own slice of the Medicare data. We actually have it all. And so we're able to show them not only what those physicians are doing within their slice of attributed lives, but across the entire network, and other lives that may be not attributed to the ACO and how they're performing. So we look primarily at cost, quality, and utilization, and we help our clients understand the whole market from soup to nuts and how they can build a better network and optimize it.
And that's what struck me about your products when I ran into you guys a few years ago, that you really have a comprehensive 360 view of the total patient experience, not just what is within a particular network. So that's truly a unique offering there. So thank you for giving us a little intro to that, and hope people have more interest in finding out about Trella Health. You can visit their booth at ACOEH Exhibit Hall. And I'd also point you, there it is right there on the screen. You can check that out. And then I also wanted to mention my book again, Thriving in the Healthcare Market. What I did is I came up with 84 problems that I've seen vendors have as they try to sell products into the healthcare world, because they may not understand how the dynamics work. And I spent 30 years as a senior healthcare executive on the other side of the table, and I'm offering advice now for people trying to sell to people like me. So thank you, listeners, for joining in, and tune in next time for the next flash interview.